Okay, everyone, welcome back for another week. It's week two, so Marketing 6920 Marketing Management. As all of you know, I'm going to be in Rome this evening, and of course, I wanted to make sure that we got at least a presentation put together for you just in case the technology didn't work this week like it didn't work that well in Gwinnett. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to do this every week for you so that we can make sure at least that you get a general idea of what you guys are going to be up against from week to week. So here we are, we're in week two. And we're going to go ahead. Of course, the slideshow is not that long, not like the first one that I gave you, but it will give you lots of information in terms of what we want you to focus on for this upcoming week. Now, our agenda for today is, of course, we're going to finish up the marketing plan outline that you guys got from quickmba.com. We are going to finish up explaining what each one of those parts mean. Okay, so we'll do that today. We're going to try, I'm going to try my best. Again, this does depend on the actual technology. However, if by any chance that I cannot get through the technology where you'll be able to watch the documentary The Persuaders with us, you will be required to watch that on your own. It is a PBS show, Frontline, which you can watch on your computer or on the internet. It's free of charge. You can just watch it anytime you want, and please do watch that film in its entirety. A part of the reason why we're asking you to watch the film The Persuaders is because there's a particular section about marketing research that's in there that we do want you to focus your attention on. So the Persuaders is going to be a huge part of that. And then, of course, we'll round out today's discussion with any questions or concerns that you might have yourself. Now, if by chance we are unable to get Gwinnett on with us this evening because of technology concerns, those of you who are in Gwinnett, please listen to this particular presentation. Again, it'll be placed up on YouTube. We'll give you the link for that. And of course, email me any of your questions or concerns that you might have if by chance we are unable to get together because of technology issues tonight. So, like we did say, first and foremost, we're going to get you through the rest of the marketing plan outline. And again, if you don't have it, and I'm pretty sure most of you do, if not all of you, you can go to quickmba.com, go to the marketing plan, and you can find all the various parts that you're going to be writing into in terms of this marketing plan. Now, I believe I want to say it's the third, it's either the second or third page. Hold on, I'll get you guys directly to it. Yeah, it's at the bottom of the second page where it says alternative marketing strategy, which is Roman numeral number five. Please skip that. Roman numeral number five, skip that. And we'll go down to the third page of your marketing plan outline where we'll talk about the selected marketing strategy. First up is product. Now, of course, just like on all of the rest of the items in your marketing plan in terms of what they have in there, those are suggestions. And for product decisions should be considered the market's advantage and how they will be leveraged. Product decisions should include brand name, what kind of quality is associated with your product. Also, when we talk about product, we're also talking about services. So you can't talk about product unless you talk about services. So product or services, what kind of quality are associated with either your product or your service? What is the scope of your product line? Don't forget, we told you guys that we're only talking about two different products or two different services. If you want to expand later, you can do so. This is just to get you started. Is there any warranty or packaging issues associated with your product? You'll have to look that stuff up in terms of products. So you'll have to do that. We'll take you down to price. Price is next. Discuss the pricing strategy, expected volume decisions, the following pricing variables. And once again, like on the product and everything else, where it says list price, discounts, bundling, payment terms, leasing options, these are all just suggestions for you in terms of how you would set up your pricing objectives. In your book, there is a lot of information. I forget which chapter there is, but in your book, there is a lot of great information on how you can set up prices, what best fits for you, etc., etc. So that's how you would take a look at price. Distribution or place only matters when we're talking about product distribution. If you are selling products, then that's where distribution, and once again, these are suggestions in terms of where you're going to go and how you distribute your products. It doesn't apply that much to services unless you're providing services in multiple locations. And then and only then will distribution play a role in that. If you are offering a combination of products and services, then this is where everything that we have in here in terms of suggestions, everything that's in here is how you're going to look at this and how you distribute your products and slash services to your customers. Next up is promotion. And of course, promotion includes advertising, public relations, promotional programs, a budget which determines the break even point for any additional spending. We will talk about the break even analysis a little bit later. In your projected results for your any promotional programs that you have set up. So that's promotion. And of course, when we start talking about promotion at length, there's a lot more to promotion other than what you see in terms of the suggestions on this marketing plan outline for you. All right, so that is all of page 3, or finally coming to our final page. And at the top of the final page, and let me go ahead and switch slides. So on the final page, as you can see, it's the short and long term projections. This is where you are going to focus your attention on a break even analysis for your marketing plan. We will do an example of a break even analysis in week 4. If you would like to move ahead and learn a little bit more about the break even analysis, we do strongly urge you to do that. But in week 4, we will actually do an example of a break even analysis. And yes, as with everything else, we'll put a PowerPoint together for you just in case the technology does not work. So you will do a break even analysis, and you will do your break even analysis under Roman numeral 7, short and long term projections. And of course, the last section, which is your conclusion, is where you will summarize everything that you've written in terms of what you put into your marketing plan. And like we said in week 1, your conclusion can also double as your executive summary. And of course, at the end of that 4th page in your marketing plan outline, it has appendixes, any things that you've come up with that you think that needs to be in the marketing plan in terms of what people are going to be looking for in terms of how you did your research, what were your conclusions, all that kind of stuff. Okay, so those all goes into your appendix. All right, so that is the marketing plan at large. Once again, if you have any questions, please feel free to contact us, and we'll try to get those answers out to you as quickly as possible. Okay, so On the, I believe we're close to our final slide. PBS Frontlines The Persuaders. We are going to try to get through this film this evening. If by chance we are unable to do so, please get on to your computer and you can watch this film in its entirety. Or you could go to Netflix. You might even be able to find this on Netflix. Please watch The Persuaders. We're going to try and watch it tonight, but if we can't, please watch it. And then I want you to pay very close attention to. There's two parts that's in the film that we want you to pay attention to and take notes about. Number one is the kind of a little bit of a case study that they do in the film on Song Airlines. Watch those sections, take notes, and then of course watch this section on Dr. Clotaire Rapai, who is a preeminent marketing researcher in the field of marketing. You'll want to watch him, take notes about what he does and how he does his own marketing research. Hopefully, this evening we will be able to pull up this film so all of you can watch it. And of course, we'll stop it and we'll discuss. I'm going to keep my fingers crossed that we'll be able to do that. But if not, please watch the film in its entirety and it will answer any of your questions that you might have about particular sections. And also, what I will do is I'll introduce our discussion associated with this particular film also into your discussion board for this week. So stay tuned for that. Well, like I said, wasn't going to be long this evening, so that's it for this evening. If you have any questions or concerns, please send me an email and we'll address those directly. Hopefully, all of what we showed you in this PowerPoint that we will be able to pull up this evening. But if not, you can watch this on. We'll put this on the YouTube channel that I have, and just like the other film or the other presentation, and you can watch this at your leisure. Well, that's it this evening, folks, and hopefully we'll have a successful class as per the technology this evening.